Hello everyone, in this video we are going to find out the value of the game with the help of the dominance rule, dominance method. Now look at the problem. Reduce the following game with the help of the dominance rule and determine the value of the game. Now look at the game, player A and player B. Player A has 4 strategies A1, A2, A3 and A4, and player B has 4 strategies B1, B2, B3 and B4. First of all, check whether this game has saddle point or not. Now for that purpose we want to calculate the max min value and min max value. Suppose if max min value is equal to min max value, then we can call this game has a saddle point. But actually this game has no saddle point, therefore here we are going to use the mixed strategies. But for the mixed strategies we want this game into the 2x2 form. Now the question is how to convert this 4x4 game into the 2x2 matrix, 2x2 form. For that purpose we are going to use the dominance rule. First of all, we are going to use the dominance rule for the row. Now look at the row, first row, second row, third row and fourth row. If we compare all the row with each other, then we will come to know that row 3, that is 4240, all the element in the row 3 is greater than all the element in the first row, 3141. Therefore here we can say that row 3 is greater than row 1. Therefore here we can say that R3 is greater than R1. All the elements of R3 is greater than all the elements of R1. Therefore this R3 is dominating R1. According to our dominance rule for the row, here we are going to delete, here we are going to remove the first row. After removing the first row, our resultant matrix will be, now look at this, our resultant matrix after removing this first row. Next step is, now we will use the dominance rule for the column. Now there are 4 columns, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Suppose if we compare this column with each other, then we will come to know that column 1 is greater than column 3. All the elements of the column 1 is greater than all the elements of the column. 3 is greater than 2, 4 is equal to 4 and 0 is equal to 0. Therefore here we can say that C1 is greater than equal to C3. Means C1 is dominating the C3. Now according to our dominance rule for the column, we are going to remove the dominant, means this B1. After removing this B1, our resultant matrix will be, after deleting this C1, our resultant matrix will be like this, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 0 and 4, 0. Now this is 3x3 matrix. Again we have to think for the dominance rule for the row and dominance rule for the column. But now here problem is that there is no any row or column dominating with each other. Now in this matrix, now in this game, there is no any row which is dominating with each other, or there is no any column which is dominating with each other. Now in such a condition, what to do? Here in this no any row is dominating to other row, or no any column is dominating to other column. Now in such a condition, what we can do? We can combine the 2 row or we can combine the 2 column, and we can compare the average of the combination of 2 row or 2 column with the third row and third column. Now here suppose if we combine this column 2 and column 3, and suppose if we take their average, then first column is dominated by the average of second and third column. Now look at the calculation. Here we have find out the average of these 2 column, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 by 2, 4 plus 0 by 2, 0 plus 8 by 2, and the final resultant column is 3, 2, 4. Now the first column 4, 2, 4 is going to dominate 3, 2, 4. 4 is greater than 3, 2 is equal to 2 and 4 is equal to 4. Therefore here we can say that C1 is greater than equal to average of second column and third column. Therefore here we can say that C1 is dominating the average of second column and third column. According to our dominance rule for the column, then we will eliminate this column 1, means we will eliminate this column first, then our resultant column will be, after eliminating the C1, now we will get this game. Now here also the situation is same, no column is going to dominate other column, or no row is going to dominate other row. After eliminating the first column, we will get this matrix. Again the situation is same. In this matrix also no row is dominating to other row, or no column is dominating to other column. Here now we will combine the row second and third. Now here we will calculate the average of the second row and third row, and that average is going to dominate the first row. Now look at the calculation, 4 plus 0, look at the calculation, average of second row and third row, 4 plus 0 by 2, 4 plus 0 by 2, 0 plus 8 by 2, 0 plus 8 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. Therefore average of A2 and A3 is 2 by 4, which is dominating the A1, 2 and 4. Therefore, here we can say that the average of A2 and A3 is dominating A1. Therefore, according to our principle, we will remove this row, first row 2 and 4. After eliminating this first row, our matrix will be like this: player A, player B, 4, 0 and 0, 8. Now this is a 2 by 2 matrix. Now here we can apply the mix strategy. For the mix strategy, first of all, we are going to calculate the row oddment and column oddments. Row oddments is equal to 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Write it against that row. Here 8 minus 0, write it against that row. For column, 4 minus 0 is equal to 4, write it against that column. Here 8 minus 0 is equal to 8, write it against that column 8. After the row oddments and column oddments, calculate the P1, P2 and Q1 and Q2. P1 is equal to 8 by 8 plus 4 is equal to 8 by 12 and is equal to 2 by 3. P2 is equal to 4 by 8 plus 4 is equal to 4 by 12 is equal to 1 by 3. Q1 is equal to 8 by 8 plus 4 and Q2 is equal to 4 by 8 plus 4. Here 8 by 12 and here 4 by 12 is equal to 2 by 3 and here 1 by 3. Therefore, our P1 is equal to 2 by 3, P2 is equal to 1 by 3, Q1 is equal to 2 by 3 and Q2 is equal to 1 by 3. Now calculate the value of the game. V is equal to, look at the first column 4 0 and row oddments 8 4. 4 into 8 plus 0 into 4 divided by 8 plus 4. 4 into 8 plus 0 into 4 divided by 8 plus 4 is equal to 32 plus 0 by 12 is equal to 8 by 3. Therefore, game value is equal to 8 by 3. Now we will write down the optimal strategy for player A and optimal strategy for player B. Here SA is equal to A3 and A4 and SB is equal to B3 and B4. Here means our P1 and P2 and Q1 and Q2. P1 and P2 is 2 by 3 and 1 by 3 and Q1 and Q2 is equal to 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. Therefore, our final answer is game value is equal to 8 by 3. Optimal strategy for player A is 2 by 3 and 1 by 3 and optimal strategy for player B is 2 by 3 and 1 by 3.